Hey my little boo-boos, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing super awesome. I know other than my recent declutter videos, I've been kind of MIA here on YouTube. I'm still very active over on TikTok and Instagram, more in the book world, but YouTube has kind of just been my time of trying to figure out where I fit within the beauty space. So I felt like this video would be a fun video to do. That's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna be doing kind of like a speed reviews of the products that I've been purchasing off camera, because like you know, I'm very selective with my beauty purchases these days, very particular. There's only certain things I need. My collection is already massive that I'm trying to dwindle even further after my declutters. And I thought some of these are kind of recent releases. I thought it'd be a good chance to talk to you guys about what I feel about these products. Like if they're worth your time and money or meh, not really, you know? So we're going to talk about that. If you have tried any of these products that I've talked about, feel free to sound off in the comments below and tell us your thoughts and opinions on them. Or if there's any recent releases that you think are worth our time, because it's you know, it is what it is out there. Okay. Before we begin, subscribe so you don't miss out on future beauty videos of me. Right now, my goal is 1 a week. You know, so we'll see how that goes. I have some lash videos that I'm working on right now, more detailed things like that. But you can also check me out on Instagram and TikTok for some more like book content, like I said. And without further ado, let's get into it, boo. Okay, so let us begin. I did a little shorts video on this brand, Iris and Romeo, and the product is Best Skin Days 5-in-1 Dewy skincare coverage cream, broad spectrum. It's one of those really long name products. This brand is new to Sephora. It's not new overall, but it's new to Sephora, and it's very like skin focused. So it's more of your natural, your skin but better type of product line. This one in particular, it's definitely like that. The cream itself really reminds me of a thicker version of the It Cosmetics. What is that one called? I just recently bought that one not too long ago. I have it right here. What is that one called? It is called the Bye Bye Redness. It's really similar in how you're going to get the coverage with that one. Very light coverage, kind of focusing on evening out skin tone and texture. Makes my skin look really nice. It's not too glowy. I'm actually wearing it right now. I do have concealer on and a bit of powder and of course bronzers and stuff, but it's a very nice, quick and on the go product. I don't love the price point of it. It's a little expensive, so keep that in mind, but I have used it quite a bit and there's still so much more to go. What I really enjoy about this, if you're a texture kind of person, is I really like the texture of it. The It Cosmetics one is more fluid, more thin, but thick at the same time. It has like a smoother finish. This has almost like a moussey feel going on. And listen, if you were a dream matte mousse type of person back in the day, then you'll like this one because it's an easier to use version of that. That one's more like a bouncy, moussey, foamy feel, but like thick. This one, it's a little bit richer, but it still has that fun texture. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense because it makes it so like I enjoy using it and it's fun to use. And that's what I'm looking for. Little products that bring me joy. So even though the price point is what it is, I felt like it was worth it for me. But will I buy it again? I don't know. I could change my mind by the time I go through it all the way. I just don't love the price point. And because it gives such light coverage, it's kind of like, do I need to spend that much? Do you need to spend that much on a product that's just going to tint my skin? But it doesn't look bad. It doesn't create texture unnecessarily. Like what my skin is what it is. It's not going to amplify any texture. And sometimes tinted products can still mess with that. So I really enjoy that one. Very similar look to the Bye Bye Redness one from It Cosmetics. So maybe if you have a coupon or anything like that for Sephora, might want to try it out. Let me know if you've tried it though, because I haven't heard a lot of things about it yet. Let's keep it in the face category. I wanted to try this product for so long, well, since it launched, for like a year, I guess. And I finally got it, the Natasha Denona concealer. Everyone I know that does beauty talks about how much they love this concealer, and I'm no different. I'm not gonna say, okay, here, hang on. I'm not like, it's not a groundbreaking, holy moly concealer. However, it's really hard to do that these days. I feel like it's a great concealer. I love it. I continuously pick it up again and again, but it's not like I look at my skin and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I don't know. I just feel like, does makeup make me depressed now? Do I just not feel anything for some products anymore other than the texture of that Iris and Romeo? It's hard to impress me these days. I guess that's what I can say without being so like dramatic. It's hard to like make me feel mind blown, groundbreaking. And this concealer, it just makes me, I like it. Does that make sense? Love the Rare Beauty concealer for context. That one, it's going to give me a little bit more glow. This one, it has a nice, beautiful medium coverage that's just like a satin kind of look, not overly glowy, but not matte. It doesn't overly texturize my skin. So I really, really have been enjoying it. It's just, it contends. It contends with a favorite. I guess it's hard for me to say like 100% love it because it's like, not shocking anymore. Also, I do have a code if you want to shop Natasha Denona. I'm kind of interested, this is besides the point, but speaking of Natasha Denona, I'm kind of interested in the new face and eye palette because it kind of has everything that I want in it. Oh, I don't know if that's launched yet, but let me know. Should I get that for a video? Should I try it out? Let me know. And if you do want to buy it, you can get 15% off, but yeah. Moving on, let's talk about this one. I filmed a video of a before and after on it, and then the sound was all messed up and I couldn't post it. So we'll talk about it now. It's from the brand Polite Society. It's the Big Mouth Lip Plumping Oil Gloss. It's a lip plumping gloss, okay? It has no oil feel to it. It's just a lip gloss. If you don't know what Polite Society is, it is Gerard Blandino's new brand. He's the founder of Too Faced. So he has officially left Too Faced. And then about a year after that, he started Polite Society. So it's pretty recent on the makeup department market. Is it going to last? I don't know. I don't know, booze. I don't know. I think the makeup world is struggling right now. It's hard to say if Too Faced will last. So Polite Society, it's kind of like Too Faced, but not as childish looking, I guess. Not as like foodie and like kitty. So I was interested in this because I love a lip plumper. Love it. And then I'm like, oh, oil plumping gloss. It's just a lip gloss. The taste is terrible, okay? I love the hard candy lip gloss, plumping glosses that you can get at Walmart for like $5. There's a Max Pout. It's great. It doesn't have a good taste though. None of them they've have just like a Walmart lip gloss kind of taste to it. Like there's no added fragrances, you know, nothing like that. So if you're looking for that. It's literally whatever they use. That's what it's going to taste and smell like. As opposed to, I honestly would just say instead, just get the Too Faced classic lip injection. Just the classic one. Not the extreme, not the intense, like whatever, millions of ones they've come out with. Just get the classic one. That is going to plump the crap out of your lips. You're going to get a burning sensation. I, for one, love it. Won't stop using it. I think I have 3 tubes of this scattered throughout my life right now, and I love it. So when I compare these, which are basically the same price, I'm like, okay, sure, I get some plump with this, and my lips feel moisturized and everything, it's fine, but I do not enjoy using it from the taste and scent alone. It's just not. So I'm going to use it up. I will not repurchase it though. I will continue to repurchase it. Why? You might be wondering, well, if you have something you love so much, why do you keep trying other things? And then here we are. It is welcome to the beauty community. That's what we do. Okay? We always feel like something could be even more better, and even more better. But that's why I've slowed down my roll so much, because like I said with the freaking concealer dilemma, it's like there's so many good products out there now. So will you like it? You'll like this concealer. You'll like this thing. Is it worth the price for you? That's what you have to decide. That's what you have to decide. However, with face products, I'm a little bit more like leaning towards a yes for the high-end products, because usually there's healthier skin ingredients than the drugstore. But then the drugstore has come miles and miles and miles too. I just remembered that I meant to place an e.l.f. order like 3 weeks ago and I never hit complete. Well, then you have to ask yourself, do you really need it? Now, I was going to try a bunch of new e.l.f. products out, but then do I really need it? I don't know. I'm just curious, but not curious enough. I'd rather buy a book, honestly. Okay, so here's another lip product. That's really all I'm focusing on these days is face and lip, and I just throw a shadow on. So I don't have any eyeshadow products today. I should tell you, sorry. But this I actually got sent to like review just on Sephora's website, and I really liked it. It's from Kaja Juicy Glass Lip Oil. I've only tried a few lip oils, so take this with a grain of salt, but I really like it. It's just enough tint. It has a nice oil glossy feel. Like it says oil glass. It is. Like it's really glossy. I already have it on with the lip plumper, but that's what I like to do, by the way, because I love the lip plumping sensation. I'll just layer a clear plumper with an oil, and then I get a plumping oil, gloss. But it has just enough tint. It's beautiful. This shade is Raspberry Refresher. I don't know if I've talked about this one yet on my channel, but in case I haven't, there you go. It is really nice at Sephora. Really pretty. If I run out of that one, I would probably get another one, because it's one I can just like grab and go. The only thing is, love the plumping aspect. So then I would just at that point grab my Patrick Ta, what is that one? Plumping, volumizing lip, volumizer of volume, full syringe. That's basically this plus a lip plumper that I love in one. So I take it back, just by that. If you like the plumping aspect, you're gonna get the same look, same vibes with a similar color look, you know? Okay, that's my story, I'm sticking to it. Moving on from makeup, I have some nail polish, you guys, okay? This is from Mooncat. What I love Mooncat polishes, you know. When I'm not doing makeup videos here, it's usually Mooncat polish videos. They launched like a kind of like a Valentine's Day collection, but not. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be permanent, but it's the Persephone collection. They have a new thermal nail polish and it's just freaking fun. Okay, I did these special like Valentine's Day nails last minute, like literally the night before Valentine's Day, and I just played around with it. So it's not perfect, but it's just so fun to see my nails like always color changing based on cold or hot. And with my thumbnails, they are full cover, and then I did the little hearts on them with just black polish, so that way when sometimes you could see them, sometimes you don't. You can make little hidden things. Like in this one, I almost made it look like a little window with the heart in it. So you can see when it's the raspberry is what is it? Warm. And then when it's cold, it turns all black. And then when it goes, so it's just really fun. You guys have some fun with your products. This is the only thermal one they have so far. It's called Queen of the Dead, but hopefully they'll bring out more because it was super, super fun. Mine aren't on my natural nails, so keep that in mind. They are on fake nails, but it's still, because of the fake nails, I have like a cool half like ombre look with the raspberry, the heat from my natural skin to the cold that is in the air because it is winter. So super fun. Loved that. Ooh! So fun. And then we have from Sol de Janeiro, the Bum Bum Body from Meza oil. Okay, we all know it's not Bum Bum, right? It's Boom Boom, but I like saying Bum Bum. So I'm gonna say that from here on out. But you can say Boom Boom if you want though. The Boom Boom cream. We all know that one, okay? We all know it. We all love it. A few people don't love it. They don't love the scent. I love it. I'm obsessed. I will slather my body from head to toe in any of those products and scents. And I almost love everything from that scented line. I'm laughing because I'm just remembering. Anybody see the TikTok about the new fragrance they had attracting spiders? Attracting spiders! No, well, whether they say it's defunct and debunked and everything like that, guess what? I will never buy it because it allegedly is attracting wolf spiders. It's all alleged. But is it, you know, if some people are doing tests. Anyways, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the classic scent. I wanted a body oil. Number one is because my skin is so dry, but especially after having a couple babies, you know, my skin around my tummy area, it's a little loosey-goosey and a little dry. And anytime you have like dryness with your skin, texture can be amplified, right? So I've been experimenting with this oil about a month now, got about like that much down, and I really like it. I'm not going to make any claims or anything. However, for me and my skin with my lower tummy area, I'm starting to notice a difference in the texture of my skin, not looking as dimpled. It's helping. And I think it's just a hydration aspect. I don't think it's gonna cure stretch marks or cure cellulite or anything like that. But for me, just making sure and using a hydrating product over and over that you're like excited to use helps. Does that make sense? Like, because I love the scent so much, because I love how hydrated my skin feels, I'm remembering to use it. So you could buy some whatever random natural oils that work really well, that are hydrating. It might work just as well as this one because I know it is on the pricier side. But because I love the experience so much, I'm more apt to use it. So for me, I love it. I will rebuy it when I go through it just because I'm enjoying my experience so much. And I do feel hydrated throughout the day. Now, my trick with body oils, because some people don't love that oily feel on their skin, right? But if you're really dry, and you just soak it up anyways. But I like to trap the moisture in. I like to put the oil all over my body, anywhere that I really want it. And then I let that dry for a couple of minutes, like usually first thing out of the shower, I put that on. Then I wash my hands, then I do my face products, and then I wash my hands, and then I put on like a body butter, maybe a body lotion in the summer. Right now I'm doing body butters though, because guys, I'm an alligator, okay? I don't want to undercut it here. I am a lizard lady when it comes to my skin. So the oil, and then sealing it in with a thick body butter or body lotion, body cream, something like that to seal in that oil. And then you don't like, then it kind of dries a little bit better, and then you're not feeling as greasy. So try that little trick if you're afraid of body oils. I feel like layering it, just like we layer serums on our skin, really help. I think that there's like, yeah, there's caffeine complex, microalgae extract, definitely different things that's supposed to help visibly firm and depuff the skin. So maybe that's where I'm seeing a noticeable difference in my tummy area. Like I said, I don't know if it's just because I love it so much that I'm continuing to use it. Maybe if I was using something else, it would be just as effective, or if it's because the ingredients in there are actually helping to combat that dimpled skin, that little loosey-goosey skin. I don't know what it is, but I love it, and I love it, and I love it. And if you're looking for a body oil, this is the one that I would personally recommend off the top of my mind because it's enjoyable. As long as you like the fragrance, because it's that boom, boom, bum, bum fragrance, you know? So that's all I got today. Just a little quick little speed review video. I think it was quick. We'll see. We'll see at the edits. And let me know if there's anything in particular that has launched that you want me to try my hand at to see, even with my jaded mindset of not loving everything. Because I know that that's important to review too. Like I talked about the Natasha Denona face/eye palette. The more I think about it, the more I do want to try it out for you guys and see if I like it and see if it's worth it. Because especially when I go to the gym, I just want to like grab a couple products and go. That way, if I feel like doing a little bit of makeup after the gym while I'm still there, my baby's in daycare, then I can do it, you know, and I feel like fresh and put together. I think it might be good. I think I'm like talking myself into that. So make sure you subscribe before you go so you don't miss out on that probable video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.